What's going on, guys? It is your boy Falcon VGC, and I bring you Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Regulation F Double Battles. Today, we're going to feature a team featuring Serperior. Serperior came out in Generation 5, first time in a Nintendo Switch game. I'm very, very excited to try it out. If you are as well, hit the subscribe button down below if you're not so already, and tune in for an awesome video. This team will have Indeedee with the Psychic Surge holding a Choice Scarf. Indeedee gets expanding force ever since the DLC came out, so Indeedee is going to hit extremely hard with that expanding force. It does have Hyper Voice as well. It does have Dazzling Gleam. It is a Terra Fairy, so it'd be able to hit Dazzling Gleam really hard as well, along with Shadow Ball. So Indeedee is very underrated right now. Don't see it in too many teams, but it does very good things. We also have Serperior, like we talked about, with the contrary ability, holding the leftovers with Protect, Giga Drain, Terra Blast, and Leaf Storm. It is Terra Water. So, as you guys know, I've always used the ability Contrary and Prankster with Thundurus, and this I typically use it with an Amarys, right? And an Amarys is on the team just to increase that likelihood that we use that strategy, because it works really well once you get it going. But that's what Serperior is going to do in this particular case. It uses Leaf Storm, it gets hit with speed. I mean, it just, once you get Serperior going, dude, it is over. It is over. It hits so extremely hard. Even resisted attacks, it hits so hard. So, as I talked about, Thundurus is on the team as well. It is holding the Covert Cloak. It is Terra Dark with the Snarl, Scary Face, Electro Web, and Eerie Impulse as well. As always, Enamoris is on the team as well. Whenever Thundurus is involved. Holding a Life Orb, it is Terra Poison with the Sludge Bomb, Dazzling Gleam, Earth Power, and Protect. Also on the team for support, you have Magmar with the Eviolite, Flame Body, and it is Terra Grass with the Clear Smog, Heat Wave, Will-O-Wisp, and Follow Me. So Magmar very bulky. Very happy to have Magmar with the Follow Me ability here, and as well as Golduck with the Cloud9, holding a Citrus Berry, Steel Terra with Icy Wind, Helping Hand, Chilling Water, and Encore. So I'm very excited on using this team, guys. I think it's going to be fun. At least me testing it out last night and a little bit today, it's performed very well. So let's hope we can continue this momentum and we can get an awesome video, and then you guys can try out this team if y'all are interested in doing so, and hit Master Ball rank if you haven't already. But this is a very fun team. As you can tell, there is no Flutter Mane, there is no Urshifu, there is no Incineroar, just there is no top 15 Pokemon here. Hell, might not even be top 20. This is very off meta, okay? Very off meta, but it is very fun, and it definitely gets the job done, as I will show you here in this video. Once again, guys, if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you on the first round. Alright, so for the first match, Tornadus, Urshifu, Flutter Mane, and Incineroar. Didn't I just talk about those? Didn't I just talk about them? How they're the meta right now. So, okay, let's see how we can handle this. Let's go with, I mean, they have speed control right from the jump. I know that much, right? I could always lead Magmar and Serperior, I guess. Or honestly, Magmar and Indeedee sound really good right here. I can always Terra Grass Magmar if Urshifu's out, and I can just start destroying them with Indeedee. I like the sound of that. I guess in the back, can always bring, I kind of want to bring an Amarys and Thundurus in the back. Yeah, let's do that. And let's see how it goes. Very excited for this match, and it is very meta heavy for my opponent. Four very extremely popular Pokemon on that side. And let's see what we can do. Okay, it is the Urshifu. Oh, it is Urshifu Dark, and not even Urshifu Water. Okay. If that's the case, then there's no need for Terra. And I might be looking at Dazzling Gleam right here, honestly. I would like to do more damage with Expanding Force, but I don't feel like that's necessary right now. I think we're just going to go with a Dazzling Gleam here, and probably a Heat Wave. We should outspeed that Urshifu. Don't think we outspeed the Flutter Mane, so that's okay though. They do withdraw the Flutter Mane, okay. So who are they bringing in? I wonder if they're going to go Detect here. Incineroar, okay. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Perfectly fine. And they do Detect, okay. That's okay though. We're going to chip away into the Incineroar. Not going to do a whole ton, but, you know, it'll be some. Yeah, barely. Incineroar just so extremely bulky. Alright, so in this particular case, we're going to withdraw the Indeedee. He's probably going to go for a knockoff. So I'm going to bring in the Thundurus here. And with the Magmar... I like bringing in Emers too on this side. But double swap wouldn't be bad here in this particular case, I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to double swap. I know it's odd, but I feel like he's going to go for the knockoff on Indeedee or Magmar. Here's my Thundurus, and Magmar retreating as well into an Amorous. And let's see what the bear decides to do here. Wicked Blow into the Thundurus. Quite a bit of damage there. And he does double into the Thundurus, and Thundurus is out for the count, unfortunately. So I didn't expect him to do that, I'll be quite honest. But we're going to do our best that we can to manage here. We're going to bring in Indeedee out again. And here, can always Hyper Voice, I guess. Nah, we're gonna go with Dazzling once again, I think, because we have pressure from Enamorous as well. So it's like, what are you gonna do, right? We're going to go for the Earth Power here on this side. They do go simply for the Detect once again. And we're going to go ahead and just chip away in this Incineroar once again. I do not think we get the knockout, though. That's the thing. Yeah. It'll survive, and then plus it's probably holding a berry. Actually, disregard that. He ain't surviving nothing. Big Earth Power from Enamorous. Doing a lot of damage, baby. We like to see that. We definitely like to see that. That Urshifu is protecting itself quite a bit. Makes me think that it is not Focus Sash. But what is it, though? That is the question. A lot of the times when Urshifus carry Detect or Protect or whatever the case, they are Focus Sash. So I have a feeling that it is, but it does not want to take any damage whatsoever. That's kind of making me think that... It's making me think very heavily that it is Focus Sash. So, simply here, we're going to Sludge Bomb here. I kind of want a Terra. What do they have in the back? It could be our Shalodon or a Mungus. So I kind of want to Terra into Poison here. And just simply go for the Sludge Bomb here. Because I have a feeling they're going to Terra as well. But maybe they don't. Either way, this Sludge Bomb is going to do tremendous damage. And if we get Dazzling Gleam, they're not going to hurt as much. So there's the Terra Poison. And we should get some chip here. Yep, there's the Focus Sash. I kind of figured it was Focus Sash, but I wasn't 100% convinced. So, here comes a Dazzle. Decent damage. And Wicked Blow into the Indeedee. Goodbye, Indeedee. But I think we do get the knockout into the Flutter Mane here. Hopefully. It's going to be a very strong Sludge Bomb. I know that much. Yep. Well, it was a crit. So we do get the knockout into the Flutter Mane. And so Magmar comes out now. And I do have Follow Me Pressure. Who's our last one, though? Our Chalodon. Okay, okay. So okay. A simple Follow Me here with a I don't know if they attack, though. They might go for Detect, and then because if they go for Detect, I can always go for the Earth Power here. But they might opt to attack, so I'm going to go for the Dazzle. And they are going to Terrasilize, so what are they going to turn into? Into Fairy. I don't know that that's the best thing you want to do right now, but sure. I'm perfectly fine with this, I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, there's the Follow Me. And do they detect? That's the question. If they don't, we're in a good spot. They do not. They go for the Wicked Blow. Quite a bit of damage to my Magmar. But here comes a big Dazzle. Good chip into the Archaludon, which you are faster than him. So this bodes really well. This bodes really, really well because I can go for the Sludge Bomb on the next turn. We are faster than Archaludon. Let's see. It is a Draco Meteor, so goodbye Magmar. Actually, I thought goodbye Magmar. Magmar hangs on thanks to that Eviolite, looking extremely, extremely strong. This appears to be over, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go for another Follow Me here, and we're going to go for a massive Sludge Bomb. This should be the end of the match. This should be the end of the match. There's, in my mind, I don't think there's a way my opponent survives a Terra Poison Sludge Bomb. Life Orbed, of course. My opponent will try. Here comes a Follow Me from Magmar. My opponent is at -2. And we should get this win right away. Goodbye, Archaludon. Dude, that was an awesome first match to start off. I'm telling you guys, this team is performing very admirably. I mean, it did so in the testing phases. I call them testing phases. I hit the ladder with it. I hit the casual ladder with it as well. And it just performed really, really, really good for me. So, having said that, you got what you got, right? So, yeah, this team was good, guys. I mean, really, really was. It took some maneuvering around. I mean, I did a double swap at one point. I mean, I lost my Thunderous, you know. I was like, God dang, man. But this team ended up pulling off the win. And honestly, can't say nothing bad about this, at least to start off for this video. But anyway, guys, let's go to the second match, and I will see you there. Oh, we have an Expanding Force user on my opponent's side of the field. That's very interesting there. Okay. Well, Expanding Force user versus Expanding Force user. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. This is going to be tricky, though, to maneuver around, I will say. Definitely don't want to trot out Enamorous here. Might be Golduck with the Icy Wind, probably. I would have to Terra Steel, though. If that'd be the only way, I think. Because other than that, I don't see how I survive Expanding Force. Oh, I do have Dark here with Thunderous. Yeah, I guess I could do this. And Magmar. We're going to bring out Serperior and Golduck in the back. This is going to be a tough one, guys. Come to find out, I don't have many counters for size spam, which is a little bit of what I'm running. But this is probably the first time that I'm going to go against a size spam person. So let's see how it goes. It would only make sense to me to, okay, they didn't do what I think would make sense. So they are going with their Tyranitar. Okay, so in this particular case, then I guess I can swap in Serperior. Terra Grass, follow me with the Magmar, I think. Let's do that. So, me personally, what I would have done, I would have personally led Indeedee and the Iron Crown, and then just size spam it up. Me personally. And that might be something they ultimately end up doing. Maybe they're in the back, you know, with it. Not quite sure. So either way, we're going to try and counter some of this. Best way we possibly can here. So, follow me. Hopefully they go for the Rock Slide here. Rage Powder. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Rock Slide. Not too much damage. A lot. I mean, it hurts. Don't get that wrong, but it's not as much as I thought it would be. And there's the leftovers. That kind of negates the sand a little bit. So I do ignore Amoonguss because I am grass, so I can Leaf Storm the Tyranitar here and probably go for the Heat Wave, huh? I am faster than Tyranitar. Yeah, let's go for the Heat Wave. Get some damage on Amoonguss. Big ol' Leaf Storm here. But Tyranitar takes that very well due to having the ability to double the special defense. Knockoff into Serperior does a lot of damage. Leftovers are knocked off. Pollen Puff into the Serperior. Is that going to get the knockout? Amoonguss with the knockout. God dang it, dude. Leave my Serperior alone, man. Well, we pay the price, unfortunately. Amoonguss does take some damage. Oh, man, we're looking kind of slim right here. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go for a Chilling Water right here, I think. And probably another Heat Wave. Why not? I mean, they could probably go for Rage Powder. Yeah, I could see them going for Rage Powder. But here's the thing: if I hit them with this Chilling Water, it should hurt them quite a bit, and it does lower the attack. So they do just simply withdraw the Amoonguss and go into the Indeedee. Okay. And are they going to Terra is the question. Okay, special defense boost. Got it. Tyranitar is going to Terrasilize. Okay, kind of figured that much. Into Fairy. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that is fine by me. Just chipping away, little by little. Chilling Water. Should hit far less harder. Yeah, that does nothing, man. What do we do here? Could keep chipping away at it with Icy Wind. Because I do believe they're going to go for the follow me. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp here. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we hit this Will-O-Wisp. We are faster than Tyranitar. And we do hit this Will-O-Wisp. Hopefully they are not Lumberry. And Icy Wind does come out. Does get the chip. Very, very small chip. But it does reduce their speed for whatever that's worth. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of damage. That's the problem. Knockoff does come out. Does knock off my Citrus Berry, unfortunately. But it could have been worse. And here, I'm just going to go for damage here, right? So I could go for the Encore. Nah, I'm going to go for the Chilling Water, and I'm going to go for the... probably the Heat Wave. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Heat Wave. Here's a big Heat Wave. I wouldn't call it big at that point. Chilling Water. He's probably going to go for the knockoff into the Magmar. And... oh, he just goes for the Rock Slide. I'm perfectly fine with that. I personally would have gone for the knockoff into the Magmar, but to each his own, my friend. To each his own. Chilling Water here, and Heat Wave, I guess. Try and get as much damage as possible. Do get the knockout into the Tyranitar. Goodbye. But Tyranitar was extremely weak, though. So, honestly, it didn't matter. Here comes the Chilling Water into the Indeedee. Just chipping away at it. Don't have a whole lot of power right now. They're just going for the Psychic into the Golduck. Okay, that's fine. That actually does quite a bit of damage, though. But we are still in Psychic terrain, so it's understandable. Oh, okay. There he is finally. I do not have anything to slow this guy down. And I already terrored. Okay, well, here in this case, just gonna Icy Wind. Heat Wave, I guess, but there's no way we can win this match now. They do withdraw the Indeedee. This is to reset the terrain back into the Amoonguss. Expanding Force coming out. Goodbye. All right. We gave it a good shot, that's for certain. And this would be a single target Expanding Force now into my Thundurus. So I think I know what happened in this match for certain. So this was I had too many supports in my opinion. I had Magmar, I had Golduck, and Thundurus. Not enough damage. Serperior went down early on. It's the only one that could provide out maximum damage, and yeah, I did not think I should have just gone for the follow me with Magmar and kept Serperior alive, but this is tough. It was tough. Yeah, I should have, could have, but in this particular case, my opponent does get the win. So GG's to my opponent. But yeah, I definitely took too many passive Pokemon. Support Pokemon in this case, and so they kind of ended up hurting me in the end. So that's okay. We keep on going. We keep on churning. We'll learn from it and ultimately move on. So, yep. All right, fellas. Let's go to match number 3, and let's see what that brings. So I will see you there. All right. So got a Ogerpon, Farigiraf, Fluttermane, and the Incineroar. Okay. Well, Thundurus, Enamorus, Golduck, and Magmar here would probably be okay, right? We'll bring in Indeedee in the back for that expanding force pressure there. So, let's see what my opponent does. Alright. Come on, friend. What you got? What you got, buddy? Come on, man. It's not that serious. Come on, come on, come on. Really taking it down to the last second, huh? Wow. Okay. Y4 thinks we're in a championship match. Alright. Let's see what we got. Electro Web and Protect here, I think. Let's see what my opponent decides to do. Yeah, I guess my opponent either fell asleep or it's just in a deep thought process here, because he's taking forever and every single thing, every turn. That's got to be the fire, yep, fire Ogerpon. Okay. Alright, and I'm going to go for the Protect simply. Gonna go for Electro Web here for speed control. Yep, they do target my Enamorus. We could go for Trick Room, but I doubt they will. There's the Electro Web. Good damage, actually. Decent damage. Hyper Voice, okay. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Ah, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Gonna go for an Eerie Impulse here into the Enamorus, and gonna go for the Earth Power here. Hopefully we outspeed. I do not have any speed investment whatsoever in Enamorus, so that could pose a problem. But I'm kind of thinking we will outspeed, so we'll see. If we outspeed, then I should get the knockout here into this Fire Ogerpon. They do withdraw the Fire Ogerpon, okay. So maybe they do go for the Trick Room. Oh, Rillaboom. Earth Power. That actually did pretty decent, all things considered. Hyper Voice again. Fine with that. Oh, let's see here. Could go for the Protect. I'm going to go for the Snarl here, and I'm going to Protect. Because I'm pretty certain Enamorus is going to get faked out. Yep, there it goes. We're going to go for the Snarl here to help just chip away and bring down some of the damage on the my opponent's side. Hyper Voice coming out. Obviously being protected by an Amorous. Woo! Barely survived that with a Thunderous. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a problem. Do have Indeedee in the back, though. So, am I at +2? I am at +2, so I think we do get a knockout here. I want to avoid any shenanigans from the Rillaboom. Okay. Dazzle here. Okay. So, you know, Rillaboom can't really choose priority moves here. They do go for the Protect. That's fine. Should get the knockout here, I think. Yep. Goodbye, Rillo. All right, and it is this guy. Okay. I'm simply going to protect and go for the Expanding Force here. And maybe Indeedee gets knocked out here, and I'd honestly probably be okay with that. Main thing was trying to get rid of that Rillaboom. I kind of need some... I need another speed boost. If I had another speed boost, then I'd be okay. And big Expanding Force coming out of here. Oh man, that does tremendous damage on my opponent. Ivy Cudgel going after my... Ooh, they doubled up into an Amorous here. Okay. Well, this bodes well for me, right? We're going to go for another Expanding Force here. We outspeed. And here, we're simply going to go for a Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, they do go for the Spiky Shield. We know that's okay. But this is going to hurt this Giraffe quite a bit. Yep, and then here comes a Dazzle. That should finish it off. Goodbye, Farigiraf. Okay. And then now, we have a buffed up in Amorous, and then, of course, Indeedee itself is pretty buffed up, right? Due to the Psychic Terrain being on the field. Okay, so we're going to do it again. Kind of want to protect, though, just in case they go for Indeedee. Yeah, I'm going to protect here. I don't know if this is the right move, but we'll see. Hopefully I outspeed more than anything. And yes, we do. Fantastic. Get the knockout into the Ogerpon and the Urshifu. Goodbye. Man, I tell you what, Indeedee, Scarfed Indeedee is putting in tremendous work here. I mean, it is so strong with Expanding Force. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. As long as, of course, you don't have the Incineroar, you don't have the Beast of Ruins, you know, any of them. Obviously, they're dark, so can't hit them with expanding force. But Indeedee coming up clutch once again here. Good match to my opponent. GG's. We're going to go for one more. Call it good. And I will see you there. Okay. So, this is a bad matchup here for Indeedee for certain. Magmar's probably pretty decent here, though, I think. I'm kind of just thinking Magmar and Enamorous here. We'll keep Indeedee in the back for terrain. And maybe Serperior here, I think. I have no form of speed control. That's the problem. Thunderous being one of the ways, but we're gonna bring in Golduck. Why not? Give this Golduck a ride. Alright, what do we have here? Chenpao and Ogerpon. Okay. Could swap in the Golduck and go for a Dazzling Gleam with an Amorous, perhaps. The issue is being targeted here. I'm going to do a double swap. I know this is silly, but... Or just protect. Yeah, I'm just going to protect. Because the thing is, I could have Terra'd, but then... Chenpao hurts me a lot. So let's see here, in this particular case, what they do. Oh, they just go for the protect. That's perfect. Okay. And then what does my opponent do? Ivy Cudgel into my Golduck. Oh my god. What the hell? That did quite a bit of damage. I didn't expect that. Wow. Could Icy Wind here and swap in the Indeedee. Jesus Christ. That did more than I thought it would. Far more. And that wasn't even a critical hit. Icicle Crash into the Indeedee. Does get the knockout, unfortunately. Another big Ivy Cudgel into my Golduck here. Berry does activate, and hopefully we hit both of our Icy Winds here. It would help tremendously. And there we go. And here, bring in the Enamorous now. Okay, who's faster here? I want to say Golduck is faster. 105, 127, absolutely not. Absolutely not faster. Good helping hand. I want to say Chenpao goes for the protect here, so I could go for the Sludge Bomb here. Let's try that. Helping hand does come out, and does my opponent attack? They do attack, except they miss. Oh, wow. We got extremely lucky with that one, I tell you. Oh, man. That was luck at its finest right there. There was only a 10% chance for him to miss that, I believe, and he missed it. And that's the only way we're alive right now. The only way. I can tell you. The only way here. We're going to go for another Icy Wind here. I'm going to go for the Protect. Yeah. Ogre Pond was a huge threat against me here. It's going to be a Terra Fairy Dazzle. Looks like it. Okay. This actually bodes well because Magmar can resist them a lot now. And this got to get the knockout on Golduck, I would assume. There's no way Golduck survives this. Full health, yes. But not here. Yeah, goodbye, Golduck. And then Chimpaw's going to go for the Icicle Crash again, I would imagine. Yeah, there it is there. Okay, but see, this kind of bodes well for me, though, because, see, now Magmar can redirect Chimpaw's attacks, and then I can focus on that Flutter. Gonna Terra Poison Sludge Bomb that thing. Gonna go for the Follow Me here, and Terra Poison Sludge Bomb into the Flutter should get the knockout into it. And then Chimpaw can't do a whole lot against my Magmar. It could Icicle Crash it, but that's fine. Oh, Flutter Mane does go away to Gouging Fire. Well, this Sludge Bomb's going to do quite a bit of damage regardless. And they are Booster Energy on Speed. Okay, so they're really fast here. Dazzling Gleam would have been fantastic here for sure, but it don't matter. Sludge Bomb should do quite a bit of damage. It would be better if we could do like a Poison into my opponent. That would be great. And they go for the Protect, so that is actually fantastic for me. Follow Me with Magmar, and here comes a big old Sludge Bomb. Oof. Wow, yeah, that was quite a bit of damage. Any poison? Unfortunately not. Okay. Gonna go for the Follow Me again, and gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam here. And I would imagine I get the knockout. No, they're gonna be faster than me, though, so that's the problem. Breaking Swipe. Okay. Oof. That's quite a bit of damage. And Icicle Crash into my Magmar. Okay. And do I get the double knockout here? Do not get the double knockout. It's kind of a problem here. Okay, there's the Flutter. Oh man, it's going to come down right to it, ain't it? Okay, we're going to go for the Follow Me, and we're just going to go for the... Honestly, I'm going to go for the Protect. I'm going to go for the Heat Wave here, and I'm going to go for a Protect. I am hoping I survive this. They do go for the Heat Crash, okay? And they go for Dazzle, I imagine. Shadow Ball. Okay, do we survive this? Barely, but we do. Okay, hold on now. Heat Wave coming out, doing quite a bit of damage. And do get the knockout into the Gouging Fire. Okay, Magmar pulling out all the stops here, man. Go for the Follow Me, and do we survive? Hopefully they're specs. And it does appear that they're specs. Does this Sludge Bomb get the knockout into this Flutter? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Big Sludge Bomb here from Enamorous. Yeet! There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. It was a crit, but I do believe we would have gotten the knockout regardless. So that bodes well. That bodes fantastic for me. And Enamorous gets the win here. That was a tough match. Very, very, very competitively tough match there. But we are able to beat my opponent. Char here. GG's to my opponent. That was a close one, guys. Close one. Gives you an idea of how this team kind of, you know, it can do some good things with Contrary. It can do maneuvering around. You know, I had Golduck earlier. Didn't see a lot of weather Pokemon, so Cloud9 was kind of not useless, but I mean, it kind of really was. Didn't see a whole lot of sun or rain. That's what mainly Golduck is useful to bring for. And then, of course, Enamorous doing its thing. Indeedee, very impressive with him. Ended up just getting a good win altogether. So, anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. That's going to be it for today. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something today. Hit the subscribe button down below if you're not already. Like the video, comment. Any type of love is greatly appreciated, guys. Seriously, it really means a lot. And it goes a long way for this channel. I'm trying to buff it up. Trying to hit 500 subs. I'm close, but not close enough. Guys, help me out. I would thank you very much. I will see you on the next one.